All right, welcome in, you guys. How you doing today? Hope everybody is doing great this fine Wednesday. Later on today, on my Ascension group, we are going to be talking about the symptoms of Ascension as it relates to 2023. There's some new things going on with the spiritual path and with people's ascensions. I'm getting a lot of cards and letters and stuff from you guys giving me really good information. So I'm going to talk about that today on the Ascension group. If you want to join on to that, there's a little link in the description box below. And later this month, we will start the spiritual business class. There's a lot of new stuff in there. We're going to be talking about all of the things we've learned about YouTube in the last year, which is a lot of stuff. And we're also going to be talking about, you know, some other things like SEO and other ways to help you grow your business. So if you want to jump onto that, we've got a lot to say. There's also a link in the description box below. Ta-da! Ta-da! All right, there we go. Cleansing waters. Mystical healer or mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. I'm definitely having that experience. And taking shelter. The answers are within. So the healing, becoming a healer. I feel like there's quite a lot of you that are stepping into your spiritual gifts, but you may not see how you're healing. And you may think, oh no, I'm not a healer. You know, I read tarot, or I do astrology, or I do fill in the blank. And if you're not seeing it as a healing technique, may I invite you to say that spiritual healing is about holding space, just like any kind of healing, but it's also helping people connect the dots. Okay, it's also helping people see themselves in ways that are illuminating or bring them insight in how they're living their lives. And so many of you have shared new directions, new paths, and, you know, understanding your own kind of unique gifts. I want to introduce that to you and say, hey, have you considered the term healer? Some of you may not really be embracing that. It might be a thing of like, oh no, you know, calling yourself a healer might be a bridge too far for some of you, but let's see where we go here, especially those in the intuitive area, because I almost feel like we kind of just see ourselves as messengers, and that's really true, but there is something healing about your light. There is a lot healing about your energy, and those things can't be forgotten. I just feel like I'm being asked to remind you that shining your light is a healing element of the whole big picture for you. The healing, whatever it turns out to be, shining your light is very important. And actually, right, some of you may be learning something new, or I'm learning a lot about sound healing. I'm learning a lot about shamanic journeying with my friend Jen Huber. We're going to be doing something very soon. I'm going to share this with you. We're putting together a place like on the internet where all the meditations, shamanic journeying, everything is going to be in one place that you can activate it whenever you want for yourself. So we'll talk more about that later. But Six of Swords and the Tower showing up and the Moon showing up. Wow. And the Knight of Cups showing up. Okay. So I haven't really talked about this, but we do have a full moon in Libra coming up on today. Coming up on April 5th. Here we are, right? Full moon in Libra today. And there may be some sudden movement in your love life, or sudden person showing up on sort of on the screen for you. I mean, this is a shock. This is, I mean, even how we started this reading is different from what I'm seeing here. And this is a shock. Look at the full moon showing up in both of these cards. And I feel like some of you are moving in the direction of this person. You may not know. You may not really even be aware that this person is on your path. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do see that, or have some really strong water energy. The Three of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Wands. I definitely am getting a sense. You don't have to be an intuitive to be like, oh dear, that looks a little bit rough. So some of you may have had some go rounds with love that may have made you feel like, well, maybe this isn't it for me. Maybe it's not going to be in this lifetime that I'm really going to have the love partner I want. And then all of a sudden, shockingly, Four of Wands out of nowhere. I'm getting a sense of like a King of Pentacles, King of Cups, water, earth energy. I'll be posting the earth readings today. So we'll see where we go with that. Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, Strength energy. Look at that, Leo and Sag showing up here too. Wow, Two of Cups, and look at that. Leo and Sag energy, really strong. Really strong. I feel like this is a sense of tying up the past, or kind of putting a bow on the past, right? Purification activates a vibrant life force. So it is about clearing and cleansing old relationships. And I feel like you do this on your own. This is one of those times where I don't feel like you do this because a person shows up in your life. I feel like you are doing this on your own. Like you're really clearing your past. It's not like, oh, there's a new person showing up that has a healing effect on me. It's not that. You are having a healing effect on you, all on your lonesome, okay? So some of you who haven't really wanted to call themselves healers, do you know you're healing yourself? Do you know you're healing your heart? You have a sense of that? Are you having any kind of heart chakra awakening symptoms or anything like that? Because I do get the feeling that some of you might be opening up to Kundalini energy, or some kind of third eye awakening very suddenly. Okay, very suddenly, and seeing things are being hidden. This person is on their way to you. Now that in and of itself, me telling you that may have an added benefit of, all right, I'm going to get my house in order. I'm going to purge out any kind of hurt or leftover loss, right? Leftover loss. Some of you could also have a loss, and I'm going to clarify this, a loss, and it's time to work with it or work through it. It's time to this is a new person, all right? This is not someone from the past. This is a new person. And, there's still some stuff here that has to be learned about from the past. Temperance, there's Sag energy again. King of Swords. Wow. Emperor energy and Fool. So this is definitely saying to me, look at this. That's Sag and Aries and Aquarius. So this is a lot about like innovating. Okay, it's King of Swords is also about getting real clarity. You may have some kind of visitation of Archangel Michael that really boosts you here, that really does do the healing work, so you can see clearly this divine masculine or divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy with the Strength card coming toward you. Fire energy, fire and water. Fire and water make steam, okay? And so that's kind of a really beautiful energy that you are working with, okay? And it is a brand new path. This is a brand new person coming in. And it's like the universe, now you do know on some level that the universe is bringing you your life partner, even though you don't see them yet, okay? You're not seeing them yet. Let me use, I don't usually see these kind of readings for the morning message, but it's important, so that's why it's coming through. Okay, so in the extended, I will pull cards for each zodiac sign so you can get a sense and get some guidance for you, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see here. This is a little timing deck that I made that I was telling you about. It's not a matter of timing, okay? It's not a matter of timing, and what my intention was writing that was, this isn't about a calendar kind of time. This is about a heart kind of time. When the heart is healed, this person will show up. If you haven't had this person or a person in your life for a while, there's still a lot of pain that needs to be healed. This is why you're being called to a healing or to open up your ability to heal. Some of you may go to a healer and recognize, and that healer says, listen, you're a healer. and if you're coming here to watch this video, I'm going to say to you, you're a healer. If this is resonating with you, you're a healer. Let me, yeah, it's not a matter of timing. This is about healing the heart. Page of Swords, King of Wands, oh my gosh, Seven of Swords. Okay, the thing that needs to be healed is, it's possible a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Okay, that's for somebody. Somebody, Star Wars fan. Somebody is anyway. So a long time ago, there was some gossip, cheating gossip, and there's apparently you might have done something that you're ashamed of, or you took action in a direction that was very hurtful to you and to another person. I feel like that's the thing that's being healed. Four of Swords. It's sort of like you've got to forgive yourself. And if this was the other person, you've got to forgive them and move on, right? You need to move on from this. This is something that, yes, this person was a potential life partner. Yes, 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 yes to all of it. And I don't know if knowing that makes a difference to you, but I do feel like that's the message that's coming through. This person was a life partner, and at the very least, I feel like this person is a powerful catalyst for your healing. That there was something that happened that was so, I don't know, egregious, that it requires you to do some heavy duty forgiving, either of yourself or this other person, or both. You know, there was something really happened that was very powerfully destructive to you. And I feel like this person, though I'm saying to you, this person could have been a life partner, I feel like this person is a catalyst for your life partner. So, you know, this healing is going to happen in divine timing. It's not really a matter of a calendar timing. It's really a matter of, oh, when I learn the new thing, I can move forward. When I'm allowing someone to come into my life. And I said this, not sure when I said this to my group. Probably it was my Pathfinders group. You guys will remember that I was talking about allowing, and I was getting a lot of questions because we got here a lot of masculine energy, and masculine energy is like taking action, right? But allowing is feminine energy, divine feminine down here with this strength card. That which does not kill you makes you stronger, and it allows it helps you stand and be grounded and allow love to come in. It's almost like let it come in, and you're going to be able to be in it. You'll be able to withstand it. I feel like you had so much pain over some past loss that you don't feel like you could withstand it. That there was too much pain. And so a lot of you are possibly, maybe subconsciously, blocking. And it's time, over the next 3 weeks, it's time to forgive. So we do have this full moon in Libra, and Libra is the energy of relationships. And full moons are the energy of releasing. It's almost like you have to release this person from your grip, from either your, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't believe that happened, I can't believe I did that, or this person did something to you that was of equal measure, and they may be having that problem too about letting go of it, because, you know, nobody likes to think that they do bad things that hurt other people. I mean, there's a small subset of us on this planet who are sociopaths and psychopaths and people who really have fallen down this well of I don't care how many people I hurt, or I don't have any compassion, right? Which is why I really think it's even more important, because I think that group has grown over the past 30 years, I'm going to say. And I feel like people throw their lot in with some pretty bad characters. And that's why it's even more important for us to shine our light, why that's even more of a healing. It's a healing the collective kind of energy. Now, personally, this full moon in Libra, Today in my Pathfinders group, let's do something about this. Let's release any kind of feelings that we have around a relationship that is either hurt or lack of forgiveness or some kind of pain that's keeping us from healing and moving forward. All right, so today in Pathfinders, we're going to do something about that. And I feel like this is an invitation to healing, an invitation to your new path. There is love showing up, and this is all kinds of love. This isn't just a romantic partner, this isn't only a romantic partner. This is about love of self. This is about compassion and forgiveness. This is about the energy of love of people, love of the collective. This love is going to be very big. Okay, it's going to encompass your healing practice. It is going to be an energy of mission and purpose. And this is somebody who is really as strong of a healer as you are. And I think you'll recognize that in this person and they in you. Okay, so I'm going to continue on with this in the extended. I will pull cards for each zodiac sign to give you a little bit of guidance: Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so link is below if you want to continue this. If this is your reading, come along. If you're part of Pathfinders, we're just going to keep going. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.